I'm Anil Kumar, sharing with you a multiple choice question on calculus. The question here is, the real number k for which the equation 2x cubed plus 3x plus k equals to 0 has two distinct roots is, so is k less than 0, greater than 0, equal to 0, or it does not exist. So that's the question for you. You can always pause the video, answer the question, and then look into my suggestions. Now, as we analyze, we're talking about a cubic function, right? So the cubic function with positive leading coefficient means that it moves from this quadrant to that, correct? So there are many possibilities. We could have a graph which is kind of crossing like this, right? So going with 1, 0, or we could have a graph which could go like this. That gives us 3 zeros, and two distinct roots really mean that we have a condition where it could go like this. Correct? So that gives you two distinct roots. So what we notice here in each case, that we have a turning point for more than one root. I mean real root, okay? So if the graph doesn't turn, in that case, you cannot have two real roots. That is the key to answer this particular question. Now I think you got a hint. Can you now pause the video and answer the question? Find the value of k so that this equation has two distinct roots. That's the key, two distinct roots. Options given is either k is less than 0, greater than 0, equal to 0, or it does not exist at all, right? So how do we solve it? So well, let's take derivative of this function. So what we have is 2x cubed plus 3x plus k. Now if I differentiate with respect to x, what do I get? I get 6x squared plus 3. Now for any value of x, 6x squared plus 3 is always greater than 0, right? Greater than 0 means what? Greater than 0 means always increasing. So if it is always increasing, no turning point. No turning point. So there is no turning point, and therefore we can never have two distinct roots for this. So k value does not exist, right? Which can make it turn and so have two turning points. So that becomes the answer, right? So I hope the concept is clear to you. For such questions, we need to see what kind of function it is. Now this function is always increasing. So here we cannot have two distinct roots. It will have only one root for this particular function, since it can never turn, right? So that's the concept. I hope it helps you to understand the question and the level of the question. Thanks for watching and all the best.